What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Y'all already know I gotta voice my opinion on this last video that CJ dropped. When is the drama going to end? If royalty came to you behind closed doors as a concerned mother, why did you bring this issue to the internet? I don't know if CJ want the world to re-hate royalty. I don't know what CJ motive behind this. But if royalty came to you, CJ, as a concerned mother, telling you, I don't want my daughter on the internet with her drawers and doing flip and people see her little panties, I don't see anything wrong with it. Now, he want to play mind games. He want to bring it to the internet first because he maybe thought royalty was going to bring it to the internet. So he went and played victim. He switched everything up on royalty, make it seem like royalty trying to control his household. You know, he trying to make it seem like royalty trying to tell him what to do when the kids are on his time. But that was a lie. She never did anything. If you go back on Snapchat, he maybe deleted it, but I'm not going to post it because I feel like that's ill. That's like weird as fuck to post your daughter doing cartwheels in her drawers. And you know you got perverts out here that will slow the video down and just look all, you know, in between her legs. That's weird. And I understand where royalty coming from. There's a lot of perverts that still on the internet. The same thing I was talking about with Kamari was dressing with little clothes on, like they need to put her on bigger clothes because perverts are on the internet. That's what I was trying to say for the longest. CJ do not care. He's not a great father. I'm sorry. Because if you want to drag royalty down and you saying you raised royalty kids for all these years, what about your own daughter, CJ? Kamari did the same thing. Kamari turking on the internet. No, you never been that father to say, hey, Kamari, this is wrong. You don't do that, because he did it again. You know, you not that father that gonna lay down the rules. That's why royalty got to intervene and tell you, hey, buddy, that's not right. Take that down. That don't look good. CJ need visitation. He don't need these kids by himself. He needs supervised visitation, because as a man, you should know that that's very inappropriate to have a little girl on the internet with her drawers. As a father, you damn most definitely know that you shouldn't want your daughter on the internet with her drawers showing. But he had Kamari on the internet with her drawers showing. He ain't say anything. Kamari was on the internet twerking. He didn't care. He didn't see anything wrong with him because he's not a real father. A real father would have an issue with their daughter being grown on the internet. A real father would have an issue with their daughter on the internet with underwears. Kamari did the same thing at the age of 7, twerking in her panties on the internet. He did not say anything. You a shitty ass father. Let's talk about it, because when Kamari came into your life, you still call her a reject. I mean, that video yesterday was just unnecessary. Like, if royalty came to you as a concerned mother, you should have kept that issue behind closed doors. He only ran to the internet to gain sympathy and empathy from his viewers, and he wanted them to troll royalty and call royalty a bitter baby mother. Any real mother will understand where royalty is coming from. I don't care if you team CJ. If you a mother at the end of the day, if your daughter is on the internet with her little drawers showing and she constantly doing cartwheel, you will feel the same way as royalty felt. Royalty did not bring this to the internet. Royalty left this in private. She texts CJ as a concerned mother, not a bitter mother. And he talked about, oh, she need to let go. I'm quite sure royalty don't want you, CJ. Like, you need to stop with that line like you this good ass dude that everybody dying to be with. Nigga, you very childish. You immature. You don't know how to be a good dad. You don't take accountability. You don't hold your kids accountable for their behavior. You don't discipline your kids. You let your kids run wild, then complain about them being bad. I mean, you just don't take accountability. Ain't no grown woman gonna really be with you. Lexi and CJ relationship is not stable. Every week they breaking up. Every week they got some issue. Every week Mimi and Lexi home. The kids go over there. Where Mimi? Where Lexi? Oh, they home. Like, it's confusing to the twins. You know, it's so much emotional trauma to the twins for them to expect Lexi to be there, to expect Mimi to be there, but they're not there because dad done kicked them out and sent them home. But y'all want to talk about CJ in a stable relationship? CJ, please grow up. You throwing a lot of unnecessary shade in that video. I thought y'all was over that. I thought all this was water under the bridge. Why you still think royalty wants you? Now you talk about you can't wait for court to be over. You don't want to see royalty anymore. Y'all have to co-parent. You cannot co-parent with a person like CJ. And y'all thinking royalty is the problem. CJ is the problem. And y'all need to see that. All the shades thrown in the video, using parental alienation. Baby CJ said he don't like his mom. That is learned behavior. He heard that over there before. That's the baby. I'm not finna study what baby CJ said, because he know he love his goddamn mom. But it goes to show you that he hear those things. They trying to brainwash baby CJ. That's all they trying to do. That's why he be crying not to go home, because dad house is the fun house. I could run around, flip, maybe break my neck at dad house because I could jump around the chair and do cartwheels off the chair. No, he ain't worrying about the kid's safety. Like I said in my video yesterday, CJ not really worrying about the kid's safety. You know, he just want to get the kids to say, I'm a great dad. He don't lay down rules. He not structured. He don't teach them manners. He just teach them to be wild bills and complain about them being bad. What about the kids' safety? You know, I ain't trying to tell you how to be a dad, but you a shitty ass dad. I'm just going to be real. You want to brag about how you raised royalty kids, but you ain't even raised your own daughter. And let me tell you something, CJ. If you was a real man at the end of the day, you will understand where royalty was coming from. No man want to get on the internet and see a little girl flipping and doing cartwheels and her little drawers are showing. And you most definitely is a shitty ass dad, because no dad is going to allow their daughters to do cartwheels and video record it and post it on the internet. You do anything for views. And if you was a real father, every time when Kamari was out of line disrespecting you and Leslie, you would handle it. But you laugh it off. That's why her grades are the way it is. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it because it need to be talked about. Because y'all get on this internet, y'all think it's royalty the problem. It's CJ. He really don't care about his kids' safety. He really don't care about their education. All that just be fronts in the videos. Because if you really care about Kamari education and you know she failing in school, get her a tutor. You put everything else on the internet. You ain't put that part that you got her a tutor on the internet. Come on, if you really care about your twin's safety, you won't have them doing cartwheels, backflips, flipping off the damn chair, you stepping on their chest, the baby getting burnt. None of that stuff would happen if you was concerned about their safety. But y'all talk about royalty is the bitter parent. CJ is very bitter. He's a bitter man. He feel like I could go to the internet and bash royalty because I'm stable. I got a home. It was so much shade thrown in that video. I'm like, here go this man again. 2024, he bringing back the drama. Drama sells.